Welcome again, everyone. Today we're going to continue to monitor our Windows Server 2012 and how to send it to the web interface. So now I'm going to get my Windows Server here. Yes. So now I'm going to check everything. Like I want to check this is my IP address here, and I want to check. I can ping first, like I can ping the Nagios server. Now I'm going to check the agent is up and running. So last time we went to C, and I'm going to the program files and going to direct. So I'm going to check like my Nagios server is already has getting the information from the agent, and here, and I'm going like this, and as you can see, this is a check nrp and -h, and this is the IP address of the agent. So everything is working just fine. So if I want to like send a command, like last time we did with the command cpu and stuff, but so you didn't, this is unknown command, like you cannot execute it. So now how to execute this, because it's like it's really simple. So this check system, like do it like this: ns nscb and settings minus activate minus module, and I want to activate this module to send all the checks. So check system. So you activate now the module. Now I'm going to restart. You want to restart it from here, you want to restart it from the administrative tools, whatever you want. So we restart it here. Let's check the agent is working just fine. I can check the agent here. Now I'm going to execute the command, like I want to check the CPU of the Windows. So I'm going to execute it again, and now I'm getting the information. So I'm going to the etc, make it like more nice here like this, and I'm going to, I have two, like I have the services and I have the hosts. So I'm going to define first the hosts, my Windows here. Like I want to see that this is my Windows machine, Windows Server 2012. So I'm going to define first the host, because so I'm going to paste this here like this, define the host, and this is use Linux box. So this is the host name, which is Windows Server. Name it whatever you want, and this is the IP address for your Windows Server. So this is the image I put it to make it more fancy. So save it. So now what I want to check now, like I want to check which service I have, CPU, I have network, I have the version of the. So I'm going first to the services, and I'm going to paste this here. Like I want to check here, this is the host name, which is Windows Server 2012, and this is the CPU. This is name it whatever you want, and this is the important thing, which is check CPU. So save it. Nagios, you restart your Nagios server. So check everything is just working just fine. Yes, and I'm going to the interface here, the web interface, and reload it. It will take like in between, like it will take like uh, 1 minute. So I'm going to check here task manager, this is performance, and here this is the CPU. You can check it from here as well, here like this. So it will take like, yes, like maybe 10 seconds, 20 seconds more. So this is like, this is a checks, like I want to check for example other this is here, and I'm going here, and like for example I check yes, nrp and -h, which is the host, and I give the IP address of the machine minus check. For example, I want to check the memory. For example, I get the information of the memory. So I want to put this also like, and let's check here. This is working just fine. So the CPU load is good. So as you can see here, it's good. So I'm going to define more services to make it, to check more. Like I want to check more. Like I'm going to the etc here, and I'm going to the services. So I'm going to copy this one, paste it down here. I'm going to check the memory like this. This is my Windows server memory, and check here, check memory. So you can, the server description, you can name it whatever you want. So I'm going to restart my Nagios server. Oh, yes, and here is service. Here, this is my Windows server memory, and also I have like another check. You want to check the this is the memory here, and this is in use, and you can find all the information from here. So it's here as well, here the memory. So it will take like 30 seconds, and I want to check also like the version of the OS, like operation system here, like here for example I'm going to again to and check nrp again and -h. Let's do it like this, and minus check for example like OS version here, and it give you like Windows Server 2000, and this is the version. Like I want to like going back to the etc and services, and I'm going to define the new one here, which is check the OS. So here give it like this, OS version, and Windows Server version here, service Nagios restart, sorry, and so here I get here the memory which is in use, like this is a physical. So this is a Windows server here, this is a version. It will take time also until it check. Let's define another one, define another service, no problem. So now I'm going to define a new one here, put it like this. Put a new one here. So what I want to check now, like I want to check for example like the process. So this is like I want to like check the process, and here this is the process, Windows server process, save it, Nagios restart, and as we can see here, this okay, I got here, this is okay here, this is Windows Server 2012 R2. You get here the version here. So like you can send all So I will give also like a link for the page, which is give you all the check, like how you write, like, because I'm not defined all the services. If you want me to define all the services, not a problem for me. So now I'm going to start here, like it will take also like between 10 seconds. So if you want to monitor more services, you can monitor your network, you can monitor your uptime. So here, this is the service. So here I got here, okay, all process are okay. So I hope this video will help you more, and if you have any question, just write in a comment or send a message, and thank you for watching.